Okay, so I have been doing kind of self-help recently in the fact that I have come to terms with the fact that I unfortunately am the product of emotionally immature parents. And I, you know, found this book because somebody else recommended it to me in a comment section when I was reading the comment section of that video. And they were talking about how, emotionally immature parents can be just as detrimental, than physical as well. The book is called Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents: How to Heal from Distant, Rejecting, or Self-Involved Parents by Lindsay C Gibson. And I went on YouTube before I got the book, or before my husband bought me the book, because I was blabbing on to him about it for 10 million years. I looked up a preview on the book and just a general overview, and I was like, wow, I can identify a lot with this stuff. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, is I'm going to make a series on this book, on how, it pertains to me, and, how I can change myself so I don't perpetuate that emotional immaturity. And I feel like it's important to talk about because, again, I don't feel like it gets talked about enough. It really doesn't. Emotionally immature parents are just as detrimental, if not a little more, than any physical abuse. Scars heal, but emotional damage, that stays. That really stays with you in the form of PTSD. And I realized that it's not me that's the problem. It's the particular parent. And if you know anything about my channel, you know exactly who it is. And if you know anything about my TikTok, you know exactly who it is. Sorry if I do, both. I post both to both social medias using TikTok. But I have a mother who is extremely emotionally immature. She's rejecting, distant, and emotionally blows up kind of like a child. And by reading this book, I had this realization. And if I can share that with somebody else and have it change their lives the way it changed mine, in the sense of it made me feel better about the fact that I was emotionally lonely for the longest time as a child because I felt like my needs weren't being met. I was always told that my hobbies are stupid and that anything I did was stupid and just, I'm the bottom of the totem pole, if you will. I don't matter. Everybody else comes before me. And that is what I was taught growing up. And I realized that that's not true and that I can put myself first. And by reading that book, I am putting myself first. And I encourage everybody, no matter the demographic, to do the same.